Alright, so we've been fighting some oil pressure issues with this thing. I didn't realize until last week that we had this problem, but we've had it the entire time. When the engine gains RPM, 5,000, 6,000 and above, it starts to drop some oil pressure. Usually it drops back to 35, 40 pounds by the end of the run. That's not good, and we can't keep running it that way. I'm not sure what's causing it. We're gonna take this thing out and assess the issue. I have an idea of what it might be. I put a camera up in the oil pan through the drain plug hole, and it looks to me like the pickup is too high in the pan. We got Melling is sending us a billet oil pump for this engine and for Tommy's engine. They overnighted it, so shout out to Melling, really coming in clutch. We are very, very grateful for their support in our program. They're overnighting the oil pump for us so that when we get it tomorrow, we can put it right on and put it back in the truck. I want to make sure that now that we've got this thing running good, we've got the tune-up pretty close, we need to preserve it. I was pretty pissed off with it last week, but this is really a good engine, and I don't want to end up blowing this thing up prematurely and being out for a long time, because this engine is very expensive, and it's really a nice piece. I'm very happy with the heads that are on it. The turbos that are on it now are really working well, and we want to get these little gremlins taken care of. I want to take the valve covers off also and mill them down some more. We've got another valve cover leak on the passenger side still. It's running oil down the back of the block and the bell housing, creating a big mess. So we want to get that taken care of. And I also ordered new Jessel shaft rockers. So I have a whole new set of shaft rockers that I'm going to put on this thing, and because I don't know how many runs are on these rockers. I know we broke one the first week that we ran this thing, and I just threw a quick replacement one on that somebody had local. So we got a brand new set of Jessel shaft rockers that need to go on too. So we're going to take this time and go over everything and make it as good as we can, so that when we travel and race the rest of this summer and the rest of this season, we shouldn't have any issues. Look who came to join the infamous Weasel Pig. He's come to help pull me.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Come to help pull this engine.
Like when it gets all bent?
Yes, I hate
That's
that.
the worst.
When it bends. Especially when you're trying to put it in there and it just won't go. That bends.
What's that?
Why are you trying to hook the speaker up?
Not to my phone, because you'll complain about my music.
So we're getting ready to pull this engine out. It's a pain in the ass. This is like the fourth time I've had the engine in and out in about a month, but gotta do it, and can't quit now. Gotta keep going.
And I'm the camera guy today, so I apologize in advance for all the giggling.
Tommy took the day off.
Didn't necessarily volunteer. It was more of, hey, can you come help? Yeah, sure.
I'll help you edit your videos. You help me film.
Yep. Bargain.
Molly hates editing.
I
Made
can't
a trade
sit.
deal. The best trade deal in the history of trade deals.
I love that thing. That's so cool.
Makes life much easier.
Yeah. You're gonna have to probably back up. Do you want me to take, wait, oh, a little closer. Right there. Perfect.
Ooh.
Ha! Called
You
that.
was right. I was wrong. Nothing on the magnet, so that's a good sign.
Hamburger. Jesus. Scared the fuck out of me.
Just gotta zip these bolts out. I would use blue Loctite on them, and it's not so bad that you'll never get these out, but it's good enough to where they won't ever loosen up. I don't use any washers or anything. I just use some blue Loctite. Just use a Jegs mini starter. This mini starter's been on there for 2 or 3 years and never failed.
You see. There we go.
So we've got the converter bolts out, oil is drained. All we have left to do is get the bell housing bolts out, and then we can start taking the motor mount bolts out and pull this thing out. All in so much that it makes it really easy to take these out. Tommy's truck isn't as easy. Pretty much just took a sledgehammer to the freaking underside of this thing. Yeah.
One.
So on S10s, they've got this right here. I'm not really sure what that is, but it makes a really nice spot to hook the ratchet strap and go under the front of the transmission. And there's another hole right here. Three wires going all together. That. Open that back on so we don't lose it. And that should be everything. Right here. They're still in the trailer.
Fancy.
Yeah, we're really moving up in the world.
Is that Harbor Freight?
No, it's actually Milwaukee. Got it from Rule King.
Rule King.
They keep Milwaukee tools.
My favorite, second favorite store.
Really, really good store.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I need to come forward,
I would go ahead and start. Oh. Go ahead and go up. I'm just trying to keep it from hitting this thing over here. It's hitting it. Oh. Forward, if you can. You don't even have wipers. Why do you keep that thing on there?
I don't know. Maybe it's time to take it off.
Yeah. It looks like it's about to.
Not very street car anymore.
It's about to get ripped off there.
Alright, so we've got the engine out. We're going to go ahead and pull the pan off. I got to drain the water out of the block and stuff. We're probably going to end the video right here, start tomorrow on a new one. Try and upload more frequently. A lot of people have been asking for more videos, so gotta get more content out there. We're gonna go ahead and pull the oil pan off. We're gonna end this one for tonight. Didn't take very long to get it out, only about an hour of work. We stopped eating dinner there for a minute, but getting pretty good at pulling this engine out. So hopefully our oil pump comes in tomorrow from milling and we can get the new one on there and fix our oil pressure issues. So that'll be it for tonight. Appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow.